I'm excited. I want a Game 5. That is my wish for these 4 sets.
I feel like we're going to get a Game 5, but in the most like painful way possible. I feel like we're going to see
Why
a
would
Game
you
5
say that?
Because we're about to see Peach Ices. A matchup of pain and sorrow.
That is true. That is a matchup of pain and sorrow.
For ice climbers mostly, but sometimes Peach. ChuDat. The Yay is king himself.
Yeah, trying to reestablish himself as a top 50 player, like we said. Got 4th in, I think, 4th or 3rd in teams this weekend.
Oh yeah, yeah. Team with HBox, Team Liquid.
Yep.
Team the ground is fire and so is the air.
Exactly, right? That's what's so crazy about it.
Yeah, they're a wild team. Chu in teams is an absolute delight to watch. He's so dynamic, has such good game sense.
Mm-hmm.
And it's something that one thing that's changed is that people have tried to take the interactability away from the ice climbers. Don't give Chu the opportunity to catch you slipping.
What do you mean by that? How do they do that?
Okay, so there's that. Yeah, there he is. There's that cheeser. But I guess what I mean is you used to watch people try and kill Nana, but in kind of undisciplined ways. And Chu's like, I have counterplay here. I don't know if you know this, but I control one of these climbers on the screen.
Mm-hmm.
F smash kills them.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a lot of pragmatic.
I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Yeah, definitely.
Pragmatic exploitation of what they're not doing.
Yeah, he baits with Nana better than a lot of other ice climbers, which is interesting because I don't know. People see him as one of the wobbliest ice climbers, but I don't think of him that way. He drops the most out of all of them.
He really does.
Yeah,
and he has the least modern setups in a lot of ways out of some of them.
I've definitely heard people say, like, ChuDat's just Kyle DizKid Boogie says ChuDat's not an ice climbers player. He's just just
good.
ChuDat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I liked his answers for how he was going to try and kill Ultimate.
ChuDat is?
Yeah.
What do you say? He's going to play Kirby?
He's going to play someone like Cloud. He's going to limit break all the time. He's going to stay on the platforms. He's going to run away. He's going to be, you know, and he's going to abuse that or any mechanic like it as much as possible. He had like an answer ready for Slime.
How he's going to kill Ultimate? That's really funny. He does, when I've talked to him before, you ask him questions that you think are going to like throw him and he just immediately knows what he's going to say.
He's actually kind of a natural that way.
Yeah, he totally is. Oh God, poor Swedish. Swedish, broken toe. Ballroom dancing is actually what it was. He was sambaing with Plup, practicing for their tuxedo entrance for doubles.
This is just not a story that happened.
Stubbed his toe and broke it that way.
I can't believe that.
Ask him.
He was not samba dancing.
Ask him. He will tell you he was ballroom dancing.
My God.
If you ask Swedish Delight, that is the answer he will give you.
What do we say? If you got to go out, you got to go out styling. Hey.
I think he actually stubbed his toe on a dumbbell in the weight room.
Yeah, I think, yeah. on that fitness gang. A lot of smashes on the fitness gang.
Yeah, Fendi. Yeah. Everyone's inspired by Fendi.
Yeah, Fendi's powerful.
Fendi is powerful.
Yeah. Chu has never aged at any point.
He still looks...
Yeah, he still looks like 18? I don't know.
He just looks like...
We come back in 10 years, he's still like this. I'm going to start asking some questions. Does he have a picture somewhere?
Yeah, right?
And every time you wobble someone, they get older.
They get older. The pain transfers to the picture.
I think it's in the Yayas.
Picture of Dorian Yayas.
Someone's read a book. It's not me. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. Chu is pretty good at this matchup.
Yeah, at the Peach matchup?
Yeah.
He definitely is. He's had years and years and years of experience.
He even tried pulling out a Puff at some points, right? Just to make his life a little easier.
Right, yeah.
And there was a Mewtwo King set, right, where he beat the Puff, I think 2-stock the Peach, and then he switched to Ices and 4-stocked the Peach.
Yeah. Yeah, the Mewtwo King sets are weird, though, because that's also where you see stuff like M2K's Ganon and Chu's Fox. I don't think we're going to see that here.
Chu's Fox versus Ganon is actually kind of fun to watch. It's hilarious. It's like... We're going back in a time machine.
It's back to like, what, like...
I don't know, 2004 maybe? I don't know.
Yeah.
Not going to see too many shines. Oh, that's a noise.
That is such a noise.
All right.
Spidey sense versus chillin'. That's what it reminds you of, right?
The old school games.
Yeah.
Got
Eddie.
Got Eddie.
Shout out to Eddie.
Yeah. Back when Chu probably had to play that matchup a little bit more.
Back when people thought Ganon was like
pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, like you could do it.
Right, he was like 11th on the tier list or something.
That's not too bad.
It's not bad.
That's better than half a class. I mean, you know, that's a solid B+ or something like that at the very least.
Yeah, that was before the Yoshi Renaissance had begun.
That's right. That's right. So we're going to go into it. Okay, so things that makes Peach Ices rough. I'm sure you all know this at home. Peach can float Ices like to grab people on the ground. Ices in the air, they can jump up and, you know, they can back air, they can up air, but they don't move forward or backwards very well.
And then specifically also, the things Peach can do out of that float are just brutal. You see a lot of down air to split up Ices, and then you'll fall and just down smash. But then fair, too. Ices have a really hard time punishing it, and if you manage to hit Nana, you just keep floating and hit a fair again. Like that. Float cancel.
One thing that's making it interesting, actually, is that Chu's switching up this light shield, regular shield. He's doing that, so he's just trying to make them mix the timing up.
But it's admirable, and it works well against other characters. But against
Nana's
Peach,
already dead.
Against Peach, you don't have to do too much of a timing thing to get the float cancel, right? As long as you do the aerial, do the aerial out of it, you're gonna get it.
As long as you get the float cancel part of it, that's right.
Yeah.
Somebody once told me, like, Ices exploit people running along the ground and messing up and missing an L cancel, and Peach really doesn't have to do either of those things.
Yep. No, she does not.
That float, that beautiful float cancel, 4 frames, and then you're actionable. And also a very good character at killing Nana.
Yes.
We saw it very early. We'll see many examples over the set.
Because it's just you fair her again, she's off stage, you nair her, she's dead. That's it. Yep. Okay.
Another thing is that jab grab, a big starter, right?
Yeah.
To get that wobble. But what can Peach do? Just hold down and down smash.
Yeah, absolutely. The heavy weight is so important here. Just like it was with Samus, you know, the few jab grabs that we saw Army get against Plup, it was because Plup was in the air when he got jabbed.
We got some target switching, but it's not going to be enough. 2 options to sync there. You have side B and you have up B. Up B has a longer connection range, right? You don't have to be as close to Nana. Oh. But side B, I feel like you're a little bit safer in some spots together.
Yeah. Oh, okay, good meteor council. Oh, is
Nana
she
might
dead?
Die. No, that's what we're talking about.
Yeah, where Chu will just see that his Nana is in trouble and come forward and F smash you. That was really good.
And we thought about maybe if he gets fair to grab, that's actually going to combo into wobble.
Yep.
Back throw save, and we've got the side B to have them together. Just trying to kill a little bit of time for Nana to come back. Okay, that's actually a thing.
Wow. Okay.
I've seen Ices go really high up in the air, side B together, and just kind of try and get Peach to try and do something like nair out, right? And then connect the grab in.
There you go, and now it's close to even.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, Chu shows a lot of patience in every game he plays.
Yes.
And he just kind of unnerves you, right?
Yeah. And how he's totally fine to sit there and do nothing. Oh, okay, good recognition there by Chu that Nana had been hit away and was still in hit stun and tumble, so he couldn't up B. That was good.
And even if he gets the up B off, right? If you hit Popo with that turnip, that's gonna do it.
Yeah.
See, this is it. A lot of people just try and exploit Icy's desync and being aggressive or moving toward them inaccurately.
And then Chu can refuse to do that.
Just say, that neutral thing, I'm not going to do it.
Yeah. Look, again.
This is like an Avatar episode, right? Neutral Jing. You know, sometimes the guy just stood there in the cage for like 3 weeks or something like that until it was the right time to wobble his city to freedom or something like that. Sometimes you just do nothing.
I always call that the groovy green hat. You know that.
Yeah, that's
Shout outs to the legendary Luigi NorCal player who is the best at standing still of anyone I've ever met.
Hey, look, Swedish is doing it too.
Okay, so I will say Swedish has been going for this toad stall pretty much every time Chu gets invincibility, and he's gotten punished for it every single time.
Oh my, she's
saved her. Oh, into the grab.
Okay, down throw, down air. Oh, he mashed the wrong button. He tried to retweet. But he got grabbed instead.
That was crazy.
Yeah. Oh, what does Peach do on down throw, down air? Kind of DI up.
You have to DI up and away. Yeah. And then you can just get out of it.
Not a very easy character to down throw pre-grab.
Oh, Nana's so important.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, okay, there you go. You got it. He got the SDI there.
He actually matched neutral A instead of neutral B. That was dangerous. He pulls out that toad one more time, he's going to have a problem.
Okay, Nana should be dead here. But Chu building up some pretty good damage. It's so hard now, though.
Yeah, I think he's okay to stand here for 3 minutes, if you ask me. And, you know, what he's doing is he's just kind of undershooting kind of near Chu, keeping himself safe, saying, I'm just going to slowly take space versus this nothing.
Oh my god, I can't believe he's still alive. He got saved one time by Swedish too, by the Nair, but that should do it.
Very brutal. It's going to be a side B match, and a fair or a Nair is coming.
He's still alive, and he got sent really high, but again, yeah, that'll do it.
Make him work for it. Tough game one, but Swedish takes it home.
Yeah, definitely tough. I want to point out that Swedish, at least on FD, we'll see if it continues on other stage,
yeah.
He plays very... I feel like he plays a more complete Peach than some other secondaries Peaches that we see, such as M2K.
Yeah.
He's very turnip heavy. He's sorry, M2K.
But
you know, he's very turnip heavy. You know?
Yeah, he is.
And that can be good and bad because
here comes the counter pick war. Sorry to interrupt you, but of
man.
course the losing player gets to pick stage. Winner picks character, loser picks character, excuse me. And so Chu has control over this.
Yeah, he does.
Now we're going to play an unfun matchup for Peach, Young Link. Peach probably still wins.
Probably, yeah. Her moves are very strong and big.
Oh, look at this combo.
Chu's Young Link is really going off right now. So
what makes it kind of annoying is that you do get a little bit camped. Peach doesn't like chasing characters down or having to do it right, even though that is Super Smash Bros. Melee.
And Young Link, pretty much the most mobile projectile character in the game. One of the few characters you can call a projectile character.
Oh, yeah.
But he's fast, too, is the thing about it.
He's rare in this game, honestly.
Yeah. There's no one else like him.
Yeah, I'm going to, even though there is Link's,
Link's slow, he's heavy. You make a wall of his projectiles more, and then you force them to come in. But Young Link forces you to come in, and then he just runs away.
Speaking of complete characters, Chu's had a Young Link for ages, and it's always been pretty damn good.
Yeah. Oh my god, the bomb!
And another bomb! The big bomb is going to hurt a lot more.
Yeah, but thankfully misses for Chu.
But the small bomb can actually combo into a kill if he makes it happen.
Yeah, small bomb into down air. We've seen Armada do that so much when it was his whole game plan against Hungrybox when he used to use this character against him.
Oh, he blew himself up. Tried to wall jump, which Young Link can do.
Yep.
Shout outs to Target Test.
Yeah.
I feel like that taught us all about, like, how to wall jump.
Did you play Target Test and not know how to do the Young Link thing at all because you didn't know how to wall jump?
Oh, I had the strategy guide.
I did not have the strategy guide, and I was stuck in that pit. And
I was like, this seems wrong. I don't know how to get out of here.
Yeah.
I'm using the third jump that they're telling me about.
I was like, double jump up B, and I was like, what am I supposed to do?
I feel like
am I supposed to grapple?
I think it's the first advanced technique we all kind of learned.
Yeah, maybe.
As kids, right?
Yeah, totally.
Like, look at Young Link. Look what he can do. I miss them with other characters. I don't know why. All right. So we're going to see a long game, and it's going to be a Chu's pace.
Chu doing a really... Oh, caught that turnip.
Okay.
But it actually left him vulnerable by catching it.
Yeah, a lot of characters don't have turnip throws that cover everything that they need to.
Yeah.
I actually saw a Peach do today where a Peach threw a Stitch and another Peach point blank. The other Peach anticipated it and dash attacked through the Roy zone.
What?
Of the smash turn.
Oh, and there was a Stitch, but Swedish is just sort of letting him fly, so I don't think he even noticed that it was a Stitch.
I should start, I'm going to borrow this for a sec.
Yep.
Anyway, he's got him trapped in the corner. Solid game lead.
Yeah, and see, this is a problem for ChuDat because he's trying to play the keep-away game, but he's down. So it's hard to do that because Swedish, that's why we've seen Swedish just throw turnip so much, is because he knows he doesn't have to approach.
It's true.
Oh my god, it got both of them.
And it's just a turnip barrage right now. Good movement. Now, the bomb will go off at some point, give him a little bit more height if he dies it. Nicely done.
Okay, Nair's through that turnip. But now it's so hard because Young Link has to approach, and he's not amazing at doing that against Peach.
That's right. It's what happened in the last game too, right? Chu not approaching, but he has to, right?
Yeah.
At some point. Swedish demonstrating his patience really well.
These bombs don't do anything if Swedish is content to just shield, unless you manage to shield poke him with it like that, I guess.
What he's looking for is a connect on bomb when he's in the air, right?
Yeah.
I saw Chu go for that fair. Or that, I'm sorry, that dare. Oh, if this works, he's a genius.
Whoa. Okay, that fair, a little weak, not Link's fair. Oh my god!
He might. That's a shame. Do you think he does this again? Next
The
game?
Young Link? I think he might.
I lost track.
Because after one game of Ices to switch off, that sort of makes it seem like, yeah, I'm done with that. Oh,
that was almost a kill.
Might be done with this game. No.
Looks got a little bit of drift to him.
How do you think you beat Peach's Nair, other than with projectiles?
You know, just don't be there.
Right?
Yeah. No, it's tough. Peach's turnips, very, very good.
Oh.
Surprised he didn't, you know. But at the end of the day, it doesn't look like this pick's going to work unless he gets the rapid jabs.
Yeah, because Young Link does have rapid jabs that work there, but he didn't get it. He didn't go for it. I think, actually, Swedish Delight wasn't quite close enough that he probably would have been able to just hold up and get out. Yeah, because Young Link's is a little bit more...
Yeah, it goes the do. It's Puff.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to see Puff. And, okay, so here's the thing. Swedish, I think, didn't lock in his character yet. And so Chu, you know, kind of gestured over Puff, like, I'm going to go Puff if you're staying Peach. And Swedish is like, well, come on, you're kind of, like, skipping the order of this, right?
Right, exactly.
I want to pick my character, and I know you might go Puff, and I get to pick first. So now it's like, do you let him scare you off it?
I mean, it now seems like... Oh.
Ah, that's interesting. So we're going to see some Fox.
That is interesting, because we've seen this against Ganondorf, but we have not seen it.
I don't think I've seen him go Fox against Peach.
I don't think so either.
So let's see how Chu plays this. It looks like a lot of full hops, which looks good.
Yep.
A lot of lasering.
Single lasers.
The J-Man.
Which is not bad. Oh.
Wow, he's got a great sense of, like, how to control people in the air.
Yeah, yeah.
The weak Nair, he uses it as such a great tool. He might kill here.
Yeah, he will. Okay, good stuff from Chu. Just very simple. Gets his damage when he needs it.
Wow, okay. Good runaway game, and he's got a great stage to do it.
But Swedish Delight uses his Peach in doubles sometimes too, you know.
Yeah.
So it's definitely dealt with this matchup. As you can see, oh, but he double jumped.
Oh, that's not...
Yeah,
we were just talking about how practiced this thing is, right?
Yeah, it is.
Hey, he's making us eat our words a little bit. It was a good combo until he died. And now Chu with the lead again, but these full hops are tearing Swedish apart.
Yeah.
Very interesting game.
I don't know if he knows what to do against these full hops.
Yeah, this is weird. But it's going to work.
It does look like it's going to work.
I think it's going to work.
And then he's going to force him back onto Sheik.
And at this time, Chu, instead of just standing there with the character, he's got these lasers, and they are forcing Swedish to approach.
Man.
Oh, wow, he knew.
Man. This is so simple from ChuDat, and it looks like Swedish's punish once he hit was pretty good, but it doesn't look like he has any idea how to catch the Fox right now.
I got to put some respect on Chu's Fox's name. He's staying away from Swedish perfectly. And he's punishing, he's executing. He hasn't gotten down smashed yet.
That's a stitch. And it's gone. Okay.
Yeah. Good jump by Chu. See this? He's nowhere near that down smash.
See, he just goes for the up smash every time. He wants the damage.
I think he even just shined and detected.
Yep, shield.
Okay. Now the one thing is, Peach pretty positive on shield. You don't really want to let her put you in there in the corner. That's going to win the game.
Wow, and basically a 3-stock from Chu. He definitely could have lived there when he just got sent off stage. Obviously a low % SD from Swedish, like a 0% SD from Swedish, but Chu definitely looked like he had the number in that matchup.
Yeah, surprising bop, honestly.
Yeah, so now he goes Ices.
Wait, what? Wait, no, that's right. I'm sorry. Yeah, I got confused. Again, it's the order, right? This time, Chu has to pick the character first, and Swedish says, all right, I'm going to stay Peach now.
Right, but then Chu potentially in a very good position if he wins this game.
Oh, he's got to face it again, right?
Yeah.
But okay, so he's got to go back to the bad matchup, right?
Right, because if he had picked Fox, Swedish just goes Sheik, and Chu's Fox looked pretty good, but, you know, maybe not good enough to take on Swedish's main.
Yeah, and it's like, do you want to put your tournament life on it?
Right.
I mean, he did, right? But it's a little bit different when you know that he's going to go as main, when you don't have the counter, you know, the counter pick advantage.
Yeah, exactly.
But enough said about that. We got Peach Ices again. It's actually an interesting point. It's that was a good-looking game. I'm just thinking, like, should he just do that all the time versus Peaches?
Fox?
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to say how much of it is because it was Swedish, too. I mean, we talked his Peach's practice, but you know, it's still a secondary, and it's pretty much he plays it in doubles, but it definitely is like primarily we see it in tournament as an Icy's killing machine, right?
That's right, yeah.
So I don't know if other Peaches would be the same way.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think he's going to do something like beat Blade-wise with it or something like that, but
dang.
And he's not at a point where he's really at threat to people just going secondary untested Peaches against him, right?
No.
Even versus Icy. So
No.
it's not something that he needs, but it's good that he has it.
Yeah, yeah. Definitely something to consider in the future.
Pretty even game, but Fountain is generally pretty brutal in this matchup. Good counter pick.
Yeah.
Wow, Fountain's the fair. And it's looking like you probably aren't going to get your wish for a Game 5.
I don't know. We'll see. This is still close to even. Obviously, Chu without his Nana, but Chu's been known to do some stuff as a solo climber.
That's right. He makes miraculous comebacks. And I don't really buy the narrative where it's like, you know he's good when he's beating you with one ice climber, because that's ridiculous. It's a terrible character.
It is a horrible character.
They shouldn't have to do that. They're obviously great.
Yeah.
But Chu does it.
Again, that stall from Swedish has gotten him punished every single time. And it's not too huge a punish. Wow, instant ground there. That was weird.
Yeah, it's like one of those things that I never understand, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes throws do that.
Yeah.
It might be because it was... No, I don't know.
Nice.
There we go. Smart
Nice.
pummel.
Yeah. But every time that Swedish is trying to deal with Chu's invincibility, because invincibility from ice climbers can be so scary, they get a grab, they are just...
Yeah, you talked about this, right? Where he does the toad stall, but it really isn't exactly working.
It's interesting because I think what's happening is he's getting hit every single time, but he's not necessarily really losing that much other than the percentage from it.
Yeah, I think you know you're okay versus Ices, right? If they're just hitting you a little bit.
Yeah, I think maybe what in Swedish's mind it's like I would rather get hit and have no chance to get wobbled than be on stage and to have a chance to get wobbled.
It's a great negotiation for him. It's saying, all right, here we go. Uh-oh.
Oh
my God, she's actually gone.
That's going to do it.
Did he catch it, though?
He did!
What a legend.
Oh, my God, Chu's nuts.
Aww.
Oh, but now it's gone.
Yeah. That might be the hopes for it.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Okay.
Swedish misses the tech. The fair is a little bit hard to see coming because it's a very... it's not an orthodox move. That's what I'm trying to say.
Fair?
Yeah.
I think it always reminds me of Peach Fair almost too, and how long the windup is, and that big swinging motion.
He's just doing it like 15 times, and he's hitting a lot of them.
Yep. But this is so rough, especially with that grab off stage.
Jump. Swedish runs after him. And a fair again.
Another fair. Oh, but how does he even get the kill? He just has to have a read down smash, something like that, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he's just going him out afterwards, but he gets grabbed for his trouble.
Oh, hits him with the mallet, too.
The mallet on Ice Block is such a fun hitbox.
I know.
And it saved Chu's life.
It's brutal. It does a lot of damage.
Chu trying to jab down smash. Unfortunately, doesn't work for him.
Whoa, might have one more chance to live here. Forward throw not going to kill just yet.
Another one seems bad. He's going to have to side B one more time.
Oh.
Weak nair.
Weak nair. But again, it's just...
Yeah,
Not
I mean,
even.
sometimes that happens, right?
Yeah.
It looks like you can get over the hump, but you can't. Chu will go down. Very solid run from him.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Some big wins. Westball's a big win.
Hugo?
Hugo, a big win.
Staying consistent there. I mean, even Hugo at the very highest. Chu at possibly his absolute nadir as a player. That's how you say it, right?
I've always is it nadir or nadir?
It's like it might be nadir.
I don't know.
But it is worst. His absolute, rock bottom as a player.
Yeah. But
still beats him. Still 3-0s him.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Poor Hugo. You just
That's
can't do it.
Death, taxes, and
Hugo losing to ChuDat for 15 straight years, or however, 20 straight years, 25 straight years. It's been a lot of years. It's been pretty bad.
I think that Swedish really demonstrated though that his Peach is
no joke.
No joke. Although
how did Army beat it? That's crazy.
Yeah. Army's amazing.
Yeah, Army's so good.
Yeah, it's a good run from ChuDat, but we can't say for certain whether he's in the form that he used to be in or not, right?
Yeah.
So I think at this point you still say Army's the better ice climbers.
That's crazy. Army's the best ice climbers in the world.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.